Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Todd from Focus Sourcing.
Hello, my name is Nabil Mansour from World Class Sourcing.
We are property deal sourcers operating in Scotland.
And today we're going to show you 4 strategies that works very well in Scotland.
And we will explain why. We are now in the city centre of Edinburgh on the Royal Mile, and this is the best place to invest in rent-to-serviced accommodation, in other words, rent-to-SA. Rent-to-SA is a strategy where you rent the property from a landlord, you pay the monthly rent, and you accommodate guests from Airbnb and Booking.com. The difference what you pay to the landlord and what you get from your guests is your profit. So why is this strategy working so well in Edinburgh? Edinburgh has a population of about 500,000 people. In 2018, this city had 3.85 million tourists. During the Fringe Festival, the city doubles in population, and Edinburgh remains the second most popular place for tourists in the whole UK after London.
We are now in Cumbernauld, which is a town located on the outskirts of Glasgow. Although this strategy works very well anywhere, however, we choose this town because that's where we completed our last BRRR deal. So what is BRRR? BRRR stands for Buy, Refurbish, Refinance and Rent, which ultimately means by refinancing the deal, you can pull most or all your money out of the deal. So on this instance, you can recoup the majority of your deposits back, and you can repeat the process over and over again. So what are the advantages of implementing the BRRR strategy in Scotland? Well, the biggest advantage we have in Scotland, we have what we call the Home Report, which is basically a survey. The Home Report is a document that contains an assessment of the property, which each item will be scored from 1 to 3 by category, making it easier for the buyer to understand the overall condition inside out the property and spot any issues. It also includes a mortgage valuation, an EPC report and a questionnaire. The best of all in Scotland, it's a requirement for the seller to provide a home report before to even sell the property, which in effect, it will bring confidence to any potential buyer.
Right now, we are in Hamilton, which is about 30 minutes drive from Edinburgh, and this is one of the best places to invest in buy-to-lets. Buy-to-let, in other words, BTL, is a strategy where you purchase a property with the purpose to receive rental income. Here, you can earn 2 ways. First, your monthly cash flow, which is basically the money you have left after you have paid your mortgage and other expenses. And second is the capital appreciation that the property will gain over time. So why is buy-to-let one of the best strategies to invest in Scotland? Well, simply because we have the highest average rental yield in the whole UK, with Glasgow City being number 1 on the top 10 list.
We are in a beautiful and historical city of Stirling, located just in between Glasgow and Edinburgh, just up north. Another strategy that works very well in Stirling is a house of multiple occupation, other word HMO. So this is when you buy a property and you rent it out on a room-by-room basis. You generate multiple income streams within the same investment, whereas with a buy-to-let property, you're limited to one single income. So why HMO is a perfect strategy to invest in Scotland? There is a high demand, whether it's for student or professional market. Every major city or town in Scotland has a lot of university and a lot going on, a lot of activities going on, such as Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen, St Andrew, and the list goes on. HMO model is heavily regulated in Scotland, and this can only be managed by your letting agent who is accredited and registered, which pass formal education and training. With this giving the investor the peace of mind that the property is on a good hand and be managed efficiently. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.
We have already helped many investors to achieve success with any of those 4 strategies.
So if you like what you have seen and would like to be part of that, we would love to hear from you and we would love to help you on your journey.